The Center for Accountability and Rule of Law has engaged civil society groups in a consultative meeting on the need for a constructive and respectful environment to address political tensions and promote peaceful engagement with political parties before, during and after the elections. CAL's head of program, Jeremy Ben-Simbo, said it's important for political leaders to have confidence in state institutions that are responsible to manage the election. Our reporter Sheikh Mohammed Silla has more.
In recent times, there has been countless allegations of political riot, violence, and political tension across the country, while some political parties are still raising concerns regarding the processes leading to the election. Jeremy Ben-Simbo, head of programs for CAL, called on state institutions to address issues reported to them without fear or favor.
Tension from various political leaders, and we keep receiving reports of incidents of violence across the country. So we have held this engagement to talk to civil society colleagues across the country to go back and talk to their people in their various districts. That all about election is a moment to choose our leaders into presidency, into parliament, into local council, as the case may be. But election is not about war, it's not about violence. So we want a violence-free elections. And we also want to encourage political leaders to engage, to have confidence and trust in the various state institutions like the PPRC, the ECSL, the Sierra Leone Police, and the judiciary. Complaints, ensure that you channel those ones through them. And to those institutions, we encourage them to be very much impartial and independent in the dispense of their functions. Because let them remember that they are serving the Sierra Leone populace and not a particular group of persons or an individual or a political party. Sierra Leone is bigger than any of all of those political parties. Sierra Leone is bigger than each and every one of all of those political actors or political leaders. So let's put Sierra Leone first. Sierra Leone should be the broad objective in this discussion.
Aissata Mahoy, National Network Coordinator for West Africa Network for Peace Building Sierra Leone, says they have prepared position papers as well as to ask all CSOs to continue to use the media in preaching peace.
Realize that there have been pockets of violence in different areas of the country. There have been also issues of threats, hate speech is looming, political intimidation, intolerance, all of these issues. We saw that there is political intimidation, and everybody wants to also to grab their stronghold, and thereby intolerance. The rate of intolerance is very high. We've seen that issues had happened in Kailang. We have seen in Bonth, after nomination days, the issues that occurred there. We also saw in Pujang different issues.
It is very visible to conclude that political tension creates serious violence and can lead to a country's instability. Sheikh Mohammed Silla, AYV News, Freetown.